Well guys, this will be do some last minute stuff with me, I guess you can call it. I'm about to go to my mom's, but I figured I'll try this stuff out, do some last minute stuff with me and go on a drive. But okay, so the first thing I have to do is adjust the idle on this thing, because the video I made of it being low, well, it's a little too low because it's about to die out. Started the first time and it died, and sometimes if you give it gas, yeah, it's too low. So I'm going to put it up a bit more. So got the little screwdriver right here. So let's just a little bit more. Okay, I'm keeping it right there then. I don't want it to go at 2,000, but a little hesitation there. A little bit more because it still kind of hesitates a bit. I know. That's high right there, isn't it? Yeah. Where are we? Right there is where I want it. That's where I had it the first time when I got this thing going. That's right where I want it, right there. Try a little bit lower. That's perfect. Perfect right there. I got dog put away, and I did figure out a way to cover up the carburetor and stuff on it, but the carburetor's a little bit different on that thing. Hold on a minute. Seat's not easy to do one-handed, but like I said, that carburetor's different than the one on it before, so the air filter that came with the tractor that was originally on that motor, well, it won't work on that because the throttle and the choke and stuff. But yeah, that's better. Yeah, if it rises up, then I'll lower it a bit more, but I don't want to go too low because it'll just die out eventually. But alright, I'm going to leave it here because my dad took the Mercury Common to a car show in South Whitley, so these two are staying out here until my dad gets back. But if he forgets, I mean, I don't really care, because it's not like these cars have been stored inside their whole life, or these vehicles I should say. This one's been outside its whole entire life, and I bet that one has been too. So it's not going to hurt him, I don't think. Alright, we got that done. Started up, make sure it's still good. Perfect. Turn signals. Working good. Alright, let's go ahead and go do another last thing here. First, go back in here and lock this door, of course. for my shop keys because that's where I need to go. And I want to bring my camp Nikon as well, but the charger for that one is in the shop, so I'm going to, okay, oh, my screwdriver, take that out of my pocket. Okay, now, I think my wallet's out there in the living room. Maybe I'll bring my Bluetooth speaker, because I'm helping my mom move today, so bring the charging cord, and I'll grab the speaker. I already got my laptops and devices all packed up to go over there. So, I did wear pants earlier, but I changed into shorts because it's getting hot already. It's supposed to be like 83 degrees today. It's supposed to be hot. For October 1st, it's pretty warm. It's going to be warm all week in the 80s, like all week. For Indiana, that's pretty crazy. So, the Ranger keys, I thought I had them on the dinner table, but they either got moved or I put them somewhere else. But I'll probably look in this truck. This is what we're taking. Figured, why not? We need to get driving videos of both trucks. It's gonna be a big old pain in the butt because this back door quit working not too long ago too. So what do you guys think? I vacuumed it out, did the dash. Doesn't look too bad. I was gonna redo it, but I don't think I will yet. It's just looks okay actually. Alright. I think I looked in here already. Yeah, they're not in here. Ranger keys. These are also my Ranger keys in the Ranger, but shop keys, I should say. Okay. Can go look in the other vehicle. This one. Because a lot of times I'll lay my stuff in random places, and that's how I lose. New Skag key. No, we didn't get a new Skag, but I'll show you when we get to the shop. Oh yeah, keys in this thing. I'll leave it in. Okay, I'm going to pause the video for a minute and see if I can find my keys. They also could be in my school bag and I'm not looking very well, but I know they're not in there. Pudding and stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. That's my coffee cup out. Yeah, just do that. I guess pause it again. Yeah, last place I had them was over here. But I guess they're not over here. Let me check. I don't see them over here. Fuel receipts. I still got to take all this stuff out. My wallet's right here. Put that in my pocket. Nothing on the hook, but I got my 150 keys. Don't mind my messy room. I'm not very good at keeping it organized at all, but well, I guess so. I need Gasser's key. If I have to, I'll have to get the one out of the fuel door. So I should have looked for it yesterday. I'm not always prepared when I have to go somewhere. Let me look in my bag again. Like my shop keys might even be in Gasser and I forgot to grab them out. If I have to go there and come back, I will. Alright. Let me look at my school bag real quick. After I take this one off. Oh, shoot, that would have been bad. Well, I'm just gonna go get everything else and drive to the shop and see if I accidentally left them in Gasser. I hope I did. I'll check here again. They could be back here. They could be other places. I don't know. Okay, let me go get my dash camera and charger. Hopefully I can find the charger. And I will see you guys when we are getting ready to leave. And that'll be in the dash cam. So for you guys, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be like 5 minutes or so once I get everything rounded up. So see you guys then. Well, guys, I just got to the shop and good news. They were indeed in the gas truck. I'm very happy about that. Can I get happy over the dumbest things? I don't know what you guys are like, but I know I'm like that if I can't find something cool. I guess I'll open this door because I'm going to pull this thing in here and check the... Well, I can check the oil on it out. Check the oil in it out there, but... Well, here's the shop. A little update. The Skag back there, the one I use, it just... Not a couple days ago got out of the repair shop because it had a fuel line recall on it. So, it's good to go now. Let's start this thing up real quick. Oh, yeah. Not gonna let it run long because the coolant leaks still. Oh, dang thing. What? Oh, it broke. That's why. The throttle broke. It probably goes like this anyway. Yep. This thing just idles so low. Not running too good. Are you kidding me? Alright, well that's good enough. I got stuff to do. I gotta get the key for Gasser. Right here. I gotta get a paper towel so I can check the oil. And I know the coolant's okay because I added some a couple days ago. But it's got a pretty decent oil leak in it, so yeah. Well, I gotta take the battery maintainer off of it. First things first, I'm gonna roll the windows down. Did pressure wash it before putting it away. It's gonna get dirty, but it's a work truck, who cares? And I did do the inside. Actually, it was real good. Alright. Let's roll both these windows down. Because this truck, of course, has no air conditioning. Got the blower motor relay, or resistor all wired up, so it's got all fan settings now. So that's cool. It works real well. So now I can actually have defrost whenever I want to drive it. So... that Black Magic stuff works pretty good. It smells like WD-40, but it works well. It really does. So let's go ahead and get that hood open and get that oil checked. Get the tender off of it first. First things first. It doesn't need to be on a tender, but I like to keep it on. especially since that battery's got some age to it. Brake fluid will be okay. Coolant's good. I did put coolant into here, but it just keeps going down to here, so I'm not going to add any more. Just keep on wasting it. So, brake fluid's okay, even though it's not all the way up, but it's fine. It still stops like on a dime. So let's get this in here. Set that down. Both of these are still on too. There's the 05 flatbed. None of these vehicles need to be on them, but they just sit here, especially the red truck since it's diesel. I like putting it on maintainers now since 2015 batteries that were in it went bad from it sitting too long. But alright, check the soil. Get her out of that hole. It's still good. But if it needs oil, of course, there's always oil in this truck, so it's not a big deal if it does need some. Because I am going to be driving it back and forth to my mom's, but she said she already got a couple loads in her Jeep done, because I called her this morning. So she's probably going to have quite a bit done. I know it's not all going to be done, but it'll definitely have a good bit started. Oh yeah, Amazon. That's probably the water pump to the John Deere, so let me go pick that up. Yep, it's right in front of the door. Because I'm pretty sure that's what... I'm surprised if that's what it is, and I'm surprised it's not in a box. Might be what it is, pretty sure. But, I mean, I'm just going to lay it and not open it. I'll just wait until my dad opens it. That oil? Or is that water? I hope that's what it is. Nope, that's oil. That's lovely. That's very lovely. So, I'll have to tell my dad about that. That smells like hydraulic gear oil. Yeah. Exactly what that is. Big puddle of it under there. What? Yeah, I'm gonna get all my stuff into the F-150. I'm gonna move gasser first, so I don't have to keep walking all the way back and forth. Let me get the key out for that. Where the heck is it? Did I put it in it already? I think I did. Nope. Nope, it was in my pocket, so I didn't put it in. Let's get this thing moved. Get my glasses back on my eyes. That sunlight's bright, especially when you got blue eyes. Backing out of here. There's a fence. Don't hit any of these now. We'll just go around. Well, nothing's really changed back here. The only thing that's pretty much changed is the Mark 8 was moved, but I videoed all that. Okay, well, let's go ahead. I need a mow the shop eventually, too. Should I do that before I leave? Nah, it doesn't look too bad, really. Sorry about all the different camera angles. This truck has no cruise control. That's the only thing that sucks about it, but it's not a big deal. I'm not even pressing the gas, see? It's just idling like that itself. I don't know, but that truck's up for sale on FB Marketplace. I don't want it. Too much of a fuel hog. 35-gallon fuel tank. Can you imagine how much that'd take to fill up? Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I think I'd be able to afford my truck a lot more than I would that flatbed. It doesn't have a 35-gallon fuel tank in it. Hey, at least both back doors on this work. Let me get all my bags and stuff. I got 2 waters. That small one and my big one. Even though I probably won't need it. And I got a Gatorade. Keep those electrolytes in me. So. I got my big jug in my left hand and my Gatorade, 2 bags on my back, and I got my blue jug in my other hand. And I'm holding my phone in my left. So, yeah, this is kind of difficult. This one will actually fit in the cup holders. Barely. It's nice and snug though. Okay, just put that there. Put this right here. Got cup holders here, here, and here. Well, there's 6 cup holders in this truck. My dad added all this up because it had a bench seat. Man, that's cool. I like a lot of cup holders. He put so many drinks in there. So many waters and Gatorades and Powerades and whatever you want. It's actually been nice taking that gas truck. It's going to get a good exercise. Because the only exercise I've been getting, it was back and forth to school and stuff. It'll be a good exercise for it. Probably smell that oil the whole way, but it's going to be great. Just take her an easy drive. Let's just cruise around in it. This truck's fun to drive. I love this truck. There's nothing we really use it for. I mean, it's a backup truck. I said in one of the videos 3 years ago that it was a backup truck for when people need to use it when theirs breaks down. I don't know if that's still going to happen. It might. But I drove it last year when the F-150 had a misfire, so I used it for a while because there's still salt on the roads. And I don't want to drive my $400 Lincoln Town Car in the salt. Call me stupid for that, but the car's got no rust on it. It was a Virginia car. So, yeah, it's in great shape. Other than that damage it's got. But, alright. I think that's it for that side. Don't want to load it up too much on one side. Man, this phone has been getting a good workout this last couple days. All weekend, I mean, so. Alright, let's put my trees back there. I gotta get my boots. Forgot about that. I'm gonna put a little Trees air freshener in my 150 because it smells so bad. Because it leaks water. This truck does too, but it doesn't smell like mildew. It just smells like work truck. That's what a normal work truck does. This truck, it leaks all this handle. This whole handle leaks. Alright, let's get those. Okay. I'm gonna go get my Bluetooth thing out of the Ranger, but I'm not going to. Well, yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. No, I'm gonna leave it because it's kind of hard to hear the radio on that truck because it's a little bit loud and the speakers are not that good. So, all right. And I am so glad I put shorts on. I'll put this phone in here. Okay, that's closed. Grab the camera, dash cam. You know, roll that truck forward. And then I'll park that truck where this was, so nobody else can park there. I think that's good right there. Okay, let's roll it forward. You can do it slowly, but surely wins the race. I'm sweating pretty bad, so I'm definitely ready to get moving and get some air flowing. Alright, good. Alright, now let's move Blackie over to the where Gasser is, but I'm gonna close the shop up first because I'm done in here. I'll just close the side door up so I can lock the top lock because I don't have a key to that door. So close her on up. I'll just keep the keys for that truck in the center console. So if my dad needs to move it, which I don't think he would, but if I know I'm going to put a vehicle at the shop and I'm going to my mom's, I'm going to take my keys with me. I've done that before. My dad's needed my keys before, so that's why I'm going to leave them in there. So let's go get that thing parked. Still dewy over here because it's still shady. Here we go. This truck's fun to drive too. Man, this one just drives so smooth. The Gasser does too. They both drive real good. This one rides a little bit better, of course, because it's a 150. And it rides better than Gasser for it being full-wheel drive too. This truck's just sweet. Well, it's a Lariat as well. This is more for... It's a work truck, but it's not a 250. I mean, so it's not as tough built as Gasser is. Or I should say as beefy as Gasser. I bet those back tires in Gasser, it'll go right through the snow with those back tires. As long as you don't go on big drifts with that. Because the back tires that came off of you guys seen, they were starting to look like drag slicks. They're pretty bald. They weren't that bad, but they were bad. It's nice. I can't complain about this truck. It was free, man. It's done me pretty good so far. For the winter time, though, I need to get back brakes put on it because they're shot. It's got a chunk on these shoes missing. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to get the whole brake kit for $176. Comes with wheel cylinders, seals and stuff, because it does have one leaking on the passenger side. That's why I lose brake fluid. Comes with everything, drums, shoes. It just comes with everything. New springs. So just going to do that. Both rotors are $18, I think, or both drums, I mean. So I'm just going to get the whole kit. So, but the front brakes are brand new though. It has one new caliper on it, and rotors and pads have been changed on that before the truck was parked. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to call my mom and let her know that I'm on my way and ask her where she's at. But first, let's close this door. Turn all these lights off. That's it. Watch the garage door close. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here and then I'll see you guys in the next video of the gas truck this time. And we're actually now going to Wabash, so see you guys then.